Hello again, and welcome to Terraria. This is Grimjahk, and I am getting back into Terraria along with some other games, and I had so much fun playing it before. Now that it's upgraded to 1.3 and they've put in so much more stuff, I want to take a look at it again. So this is what's going on. As I said, I've played it before. I've got one character. I think I put 120 hours on him. So that was kind of crazy silly. And then earlier today, I put 2 hours on just a plain character in order to get myself back into the feel for how it plays. And then I created this one just for the purpose of, here we go. This is us. This is going to be me starting from essentially scratch and talking you through how to play Terraria. I bypassed basically I already did the character creation screen. It's very, you can do all kinds of different things with all kinds of different colors, hairstyles, choose the different hairstyles you want, change colors around any way you want. But anyhow, I already did that so that you didn't necessarily have to watch it. It's not exactly exciting. And this, believe it or not, is armor. So this is a character that I had I think completed the game with 120 hours of effort. But anyhow, so we are going to play Grimjahk, and we are going to play the Wizard Old Man. And no, I'm not going to delete him. Let's not do that. We are going to play this as, I'm going to delete that world because that is the world that I created just earlier today in order to do the testing. Actually, I'll just leave it. Don't have to worry about deleting it. I'm going to go with a large world, and I'm going to run it on expert. This is slightly more difficult. Monsters hit harder, but the payouts are better, and I will die. Let me jump back here. I did set my character up as softcore. Let me explain what that means. You have 3 choices. Softcore, when you die, you lose, I think it's 75% of the money that's on you. That's what I heard. Medium core drops all of your gear that you are carrying, which sucks a lot. And hardcore means that you start over. We'll just stick with softcore. So that's what we got. We got Grimjahk. We're going to do a new world. This is a old medium world that I was exploring. And we're going to go with a large world. We're going to run it in expert. And we're going to call this... Let's play, and let's play big time. Oop. Yipe. Gotta get those spaces in there correct, Grimjahk. Big time. There we go. So it takes a few moments for it to generate everything, and then it basically says, are you sure you really want to play? So I'm going to pause right now while it's doing this, because it's going to take a little bit. And actually, you know what? I could just talk about the game. I like the game because it's a lot of building and crafting and exploring. It is a 2D scroller. You don't have the same... and it's smaller, so I mean, it's just a different scale. You have both... you have biomes... You have layers. Biomes are areas within the map, just like you would expect from Minecraft, except you can have different biomes above ground and below ground. You have different mobs. You have bosses. You have challenges. There is a progression. It's a lot of crafting. There is some grindiness. There is a lot of material collection. But the general, it's a lot of fun. Just like people would look at Minecraft and go, ooh, look at the graphics. That's no fun. Well, guess what? They never tried it. Once they try it, they go, oh, wow, this is cool. Terraria is the same way. It's different and it's fun. And I hope that you enjoy what you see and you're willing to give it a shot. It's well worth the investment. I think right now it's $10 or something like that, even 10, 15, even at $20. it's worth it. Like I said, my first time playing it, early beta, I think it was 1.1. I don't think I even played in 1.2, and I put 120 hours into it, and they still haven't even released it yet. So here we go. We are set. Let's get started and see what we can accomplish. Okay, so early on you want to get as much gear and drops and all of that as possible, because those are the things that make life just a little easier for you. You will deal with some mobs such as slimes, and you will, let's see, this is what? Oh, lead. Good. I could use lead. Lead is good. Get the lead out. Now I need to make a balloon out of it, and then we will have a Led Zeppelin. Oh, yeah. I'm still going to make my bad jokes. Okay, copper ore. Okay, so early on, your important challenges are materials. You need stone, you need wood, you need lots of wood. But you also need a lot of stone because you want to make an early furnace. There are a number of different bits and materials that you will need, and I will show you how all the crafting works. But just like Minecraft, one of the early challenges is the fact that during the day you have some mobs, which we are about to deal with one, and that's slime coming over here. You need to kill slimes early, so don't avoid them, because the slimes drop gel, and that gel is what you need. Oh yeah, they hit hard too. The gel is what you need to make torches, which I will show you in a moment. All right, there's that. All right, I'm about to get swarmed, which I don't want. I don't want to spend my first day dealing with death constantly. Now, you can start attacking a tree or digging at something, change your direction, and it will continue to do the digging. This is because of the wide arc swing on the axe and the pick, it does act as an attacking weapon also, so you're basically kind of defending yourself. And it will reach to a certain degree, and we are about to see. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, so let's deal with this guy. Oh, no, he's not coming after me. Blue slime's not too bad. Green slime's the easiest. Blue's a little harder. The purple one is the one that's kind of tough early on. Oops, let's not get myself all messed up here. You know what? Let's switch to the axe. Just keep him from getting over the top of me. I should be able to get him. Come on. Come on, jump one more time. Oh, not at me. All right. Yep. And get some parkour out. There we go. And so, green slimes, kind of easy. They still hurt. Oh, yeah, I gotta start slowing down here. Because I am going to be dead right off the bat, and that's just no fun. Okay, so, just like Minecraft, your early challenge is definitely getting some defensive situations set up. You don't need to worry about food in this game. You need to worry about your health, and you need to worry about the weapons in your armor. So those are all things that are relatively important. Yeah, kill the bunny. Hi, bunny. And this is the guy. This is the guy who will... come on. Come on. There you go. This is the guy who you talk to by right-clicking. and he will give you pointers and talk you through different things that you should be doing. He kind of points you in the direction of hitting crafting, which allows you to start manufacturing your stuff. You also access your crafting by hitting the escape key currently. I believe you can remap it. I'm not 100% certain, but and we got some gel. Okay, so I'm going to take out the rest of these trees here because I think this is where I'm going to put my initial home. You can really build some grand scale stuff, and there is some really cool little sub-assemblies, little sub-biomes. This right here is just the regular, plains biome, I guess, is the best way to put it. Let's see, I got another slime coming this way. The one thing I haven't done and been able to do is, let's see, did I get anything interesting weapon-wise? I have not. I haven't found any chests yet, which I'm kind of running late already, and I should have, but I just didn't do it. Alright, let's switch this over to the pick swings just a little faster. And then they come over here, you gotta dodge. Come over here and let the guide help you out. Oh! Hello. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, guide, help. Yo, buddy. Get over here. Slacker. You do more damage with that bow. Uh-oh. Yikes. Run away. Get him. All right, I'll get him. Okay, health potion. There we go. And it does run on a time. It does have a cooldown timer. And okay, so I need to, at this point, start working on the house. Let's do that. So, first things first, we have... Oh, foo. You are... All right, good. Okay, so I have wood. Let's move the wood up here. And we're going to make we're going to make a workbench. I'm going to need that. And I'm going to start by just placing wood and making us a little hovel that we can hide in. Whoop, get your... Uh-oh. Whoop, yep, die. Die. Now, while you use an axe to cut down trees, you do not use it to remove wood from other from around you. Once you've placed stuff, then you use the pickaxe. All right, so that protects us. That allows us to be safe for the night. Yeah, it's kind of lame, but it gets us there. So now let's put down the crafting bench or the workbench and have something to work from. Now, as soon as you set down your new thing, you can then start doing other more advanced. So you build each new tech tier as you get to it. For example, I have the ability now to make a wooden sword, except I already have a copper sword, so the wooden sword is an improvement. Wood breastplate, so I kind of want some armor so that I'm a little more durable. I'm going to make some greaves. Good. And I'm going to make a helmet. Good. So these are the early stages. You throw them over here on the right-hand side. And now, as you can see, down here, my defense is up to 3. So you get 1 defense, and wood greaves don't give you any defense, but this complete set gives you a bonus of 1. I want to make a fire pit, campfire. Oh, I don't have any torches, so I need to make torches. So single click makes you single click crafts 1 set. If you right click and hold down, it will craft several. As you see, this is consuming my gels, and gels really only have that one purpose. Now that I have torches in my possession, I can make campfire. So what you see is when you see an item that you are capable of crafting, you can also look at the list like this by clicking your crafting window. When you see an item here, it tells you what you need. I need 10 wood and 5 torches to make a campfire. So I'm going to make a campfire, or you click on it and that brings it to that dials in your little rotator and gets it in place. There you go. And then I'm going to take my torch. I'm going to take my torches. Actually, what I'm going to do is, I like this height. Oh, I need to make platforms. Platforms are generally very important. Actually, I'm not making platforms yet. I am going to spend some time doing just a little bit of excavating because I need more materials. And then I'm going to, let's see, you behave. So what I'm going to do is I am going to set up torture 2. I am going to do a little bit of building. I'm not going to do any real exploring. I'm just going to do a little bit of resource gathering through the night. If something interesting happens, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's still not, the first night is still not over, but it looks like it's about to be. And so what I'm doing right now, other than waiting for Scott to move, is I'm going to pick up that table. I'm going to create a little dungeon cell, a room for Scott, and that room is going to include, or involve, I should say, let's go ahead and put that back down right there, and we're going to make some stuff. First of all, in order to, you collect NPCs in this game. This is where you buy and sell your goods in order to both help you grow and help you, it's all part of the game. So I am making, oh, I made too many. I blew it. Okay, so now I used up all of my wood. And I needed a table, and I don't have enough wood to make a table. So, oh well. That means that we will be going and collecting some of those trees here. And yep, there we go. Daytime. Music changes, and the undead hordes suddenly decide that they're no longer interested in bothering you. So now is a good time to put a door in there, and a door in over here. Yellow. There we go. Now, as you reach certain milestones in the game, that is when your NPCs start showing up. Now, if you notice, the door will open whichever direction you're facing, and I made extra chairs for the purpose of blocking the door. For example, take that, and I'm going to place the chair, but I'm going to face this way, just for aesthetics reasons. And then I'm going to do that, which means that zombies, etc., that try and beat the door in or open the door or are smart enough to try to open the door can't, because they will try and open the door this way. And so when you're walking up and wanting to get in, you try to open the door. By right-clicking, it does nothing. Turn around and face the other way, and you're good. So, just a little trick. And, okay, so let's get some more trees. I need to collect a bunch of wood. I want to get my NPC running. They're basically, the early steps are weapons, defenses, and housing. And you make rooms to accommodate your NPCs. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Come on. All right, that takes care of you. You, on the other hand, come on, stay away. Get back. Let's see if we can get you dead without too much hassle. I still haven't gotten a chest yet, and that is going to cost me. Oh, yikes. Just because of the way that green one landed on me and broke my my timing and my rhythm, that's just kind of eh. All right, come on. Come on, die. Okay, there we go. Survived it. Okay, let's get these mushrooms. And what have I got over here? Do I have anything over here that is... what do I have? More mushrooms over there. There's probably some stuff down there for me to explore, but I need the lead because I need to get better tools. And I need the stone so that I can get my forge going, so that I can turn said materials into stuff. Okay, so this is the situation where I was talking. You can face one direction and do something else. Because of the wide swing arc, you can, there we go. If you're working on a tree and something's coming up behind you, you just turn around and it'll continue to cut where you started cutting. That is one way to do that. Now let's get by this guy. Jump over me. Thank you. And turn around, open the door, do that, and come back over here, and let's make a table. And the table enables me to, there we go, do that and that. All right, so now we come down here. I put the table up against the wall in the corner. I put the chair facing the table, and I grab some wood. And we make a, put a door about right there. Okay, and now it does, now watch this. You open your menu over here, and you have the ability to select certain items. So a grappling hook is one of them, mount. These are all things that you get within the game, and you can keep the items in place. Now, housing, on the other hand, I have Scott the guide, and he needs a house. But this says this house is not valid. Okay, so why isn't it valid? You click your little question mark, and it says, not valid housing. I think, you know why? Because I think I have to have wooden walls, but I also know that it's not valid housing because I don't have, basically, I don't have a lighting source in there. So, valid housing, I believe, does require actual wood walls. Let's double check that. And do that, and not valid housing. Okay, so we're going to come over here, and do this one more time. Ooh, I don't have a hammer. Okay, hammers are what you use to work on walls. Oh, there's a hammer. I now have a hammer. Okay, and let's go ahead and make some walls. Stone wall, wood wall. Let's make some wood walls. Let's make a bunch of them. That's good enough for now. That gets that situated. Now, hammering. Working on walls. The way that works is you can pop holes when you are near an existing opening. If I come down here where it's all in place, I can't do anything unless I run a path all the way down to it. by, you know, basically working on an existing hole in the background. So let's go ahead and get rid of dirt. Dirt does not count as a wall as far as housing is concerned. They don't understand Adobe. Alright, let's go ahead and clear this out. Am I hearing a duck? A squirrel or a... Alright, come on. Come on. Get that last bit. There we go. Alright, so now we get rid of that and we go to the wall. And we do this. And okay, so now that is a wall in place. Let's now go take a look at the housing again. And it should say needs a light source. So that means that it is an acceptable room with the exception of the light source. And there we go. Now we look at housing and we tell Scott, this is your room. And this is how you would reassign housing as far as who's going to be in what spot. Now that we have Scott squared away, and it's still noon, I really should do a quick explore. So I'm going to run over here. Oh, there was a duck. I wasn't hearing things. Yeah. Die. Ooh, he's got something. Is that something in it? Or is that just... Yep, there's something in there. Let's see what it is. Tungsten ore. Okay, that works. I'm going to get some more trees while I'm at it. I really shouldn't, because I don't have a whole lot of... Well, I'm okay time-wise, I think. Because I can do some underground spelunking and digging, etc. Yeah, there you go. Die. Alright, I'll leave you alone. And you jump. Oh, you're supposed to jump before I got there. Jump over you, and what is that? I don't know. What that is. Let's see if I can spot anything over here. I think I have calming potions, lead ore, tungsten, dirt block. I do not have any recall potions, so that's a little bit of a surprise and a little bit of concern. So I will continue to hack away at all these weeds, etc. Jump over him. Alright, ooh, more lead. I need the lead ore. Need the lead ore, so this is worth waiting on. Because I might be able to get myself an upgrade on my pick, which would be huge. But more importantly, what I really need... Ooh, these are big trees. Ooh, speaking of big trees, that kind of works too. Alright, so let's get... Nope, I have to use the pickaxe to get through this tree. Now, these trees, the big trees, sometimes have a housing or a room underneath with cool stuff in it. So let's go digging down and see what we got. And let's put a wall right there so that you can't come after me. And let's keep digging down a little bit. Getting anywhere? Oh, you can also dig out to the side, and if you hold your left shift key, you can place torches without having to reselect them. Oh, I'm in dirt. So no, I'm not getting anywhere quick. So there is no underground for this tree. I have a platform, so I'm going to place my cursor directly under my feet and jump up, and then basically hack my way out here. All right, now we got a snow biome. Nice. All right. All right. Let's keep harassing you, and maybe you won't get a chance to jump at me. There we go. Die. Good, good, good. 1 silver. Good. I am still not seeing any good. Ooh, is there a chest over there? Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't want to go into the water. That would be bad. And I don't have a whole lot of... Yeah, where are you going? Good, you go over there. No, don't come back. Oh, you're calling buddies. All right. I'm not dealing with you. I'm not playing your game. All right. Okay, I will be back. Actually, we're getting close to wrap-up time, so I will be back. Okay, I'm back. I finished up whatever little exploring I could do over there and made it back just as it got dark and things started attacking dangerously. So, let me do the... let me see if... Do I have... Oh, I do. I can make my furnace. Cool. Okay, so the furnace is made, which is awesome. And that gives me the ability to start doing more stuff. Such as... Okay, first of all, you can always convert your ingots and etc. You need them in order to, once you have them, then you start seeing the other things, like a lead anvil. So, again, if you read that, it says use to craft items from metal bars. So, I can't actually craft some metal items without the anvil. And, unfortunately, I've still had a kind of a rough start in the fact that I haven't gotten to any chests yet. What is that? That is... snowballs! Yay. Okay. And, okay, I don't have to worry about anyone breaking in the door. So let's make myself an anvil. Now, many players will start with a lot more exploring. It's just been so long since I've done this. Ooh, I can make a toilet now. Yay! Empty bucket, a lead bow, a lead sword. Minecart tracks, lead fence. Red brick because I have lots of clay. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Gray brick. Bowl. What do we got? Pink vase. Clay pot. Okay, so basically I'm at a point now where I have to just go ahead and do more. Ooh, chain. Chain, yes. I want to... Oh, I still don't have the rest of the stuff I need for the chain. The chain gets you your grappling hook. You just have to get other parts to go with it. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up because I'm already at a little over time. And I thank you very much for coming and watching. And I hope to see you here again and again because this is a fantastic game and I'm just having a blast. So I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.